What was that?
The thing that flashed?
Yeah.
It was the back.
When I was
in
back,
editing.
but it was like...
Yeah, when I was editing, I stopped on that frame. It's like the back goes really big. And it's really blurry as well. Like, it's not good quality.
Terrifying, first of all.
You're really apt at noticing those things like microseconds. You should be an animator if you can see frames like that. I can't, usually.
Those two are there again.
They just stayed there the whole night, like...
Today, as usual, Yuri begged for me to take the cab with him. But I succeeded in losing him and went to school. The bus was genuinely hell. But I can't just take the cab when all the others except Yuri have to get on the bus.
You obviously really want to, so just go for it.
Yeah. Same.
Same. I want to go in a cab to school.
Why does Yuri keep on wanting Master to take the cab with him? Yeonho said while sighing. Be careful of the name. I don't know. He's so persistent. Is there a need to insist like that? When is he going to get us that smartphone? Yeah, when is he going to get those smartphones?
That was me punching. So, like, threatening.
Oh, right. Yuri still hasn't bought them? For now, I was the only one using the smartphone Yuri bought. I told him for sure I wouldn't use it if he didn't buy one for everyone else. I should tell him this is clearly a breach of contract. I want a video chat.
Oh, you will.
Don't you worry. He'll get you one soon. I should confront Yuri when I see him today.
Just confront a teacher.
Hey, why have no phones for all them new students? Yeah. I felt bad to use the good stuff by myself. I think it'd be okay to urge him a bit since his first payday seems to be coming soon. I think Yuri has a lot of extra Huh?
I just said I'm so smart.
Yeah.
Just because I predicted this.
I think Yuri has a lot of extra income other than his salary. What? I wasn't sure who that was for a second. Yeonho stopped walking.
Scary, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh my
god.
god.
And he turned around.
He's gonna be terrified if he freaks.
Yeah. What's up, Yeonho? Oh, I just heard something. What? A cat.
Oh yeah, he can hear.
Oh yeah, I said it in the thing. The thing. He then smiled slightly.
He's the wizard.
Yeah.
Sorry, if he has magical powers.
A cat? You just heard a cat? Yeonho nodded. We're going to miss the bus. Let's hurry. Yeonho grabbed my clothes and said,
I have a theory.
Yeah?
Okay? What if the reason he has those scratches on him as a doll is that last owner had a cat?
Maybe.
Just really random, really probably shit as a theory, but you know.
But it's one.
I'm a detective.
Yeah. We really should run. Today's classes are almost finished. Oh, that's you.
Oh, right. Do you guys know what club you want to join?
Hearing Soy's voice, I look up. Soy was facing Lance and Yeonho with a curious face. Soy used to use me to catch glimpses of the Hot Five, but now she seems to be quite close to them.
If you haven't decided already...
I am not interested. I thought they became pretty close, but Lance still interrupts and ignores her. I can almost feel his coldness from over here.
Really? Alright, how about you, Yeonho? Yahoo!
Oh, no, not yet. I don't really know what clubs there are. Oh, school clubs. I was like, bringing out clubbing or something?
Sophie, these are youths!
Soy instantly brightened from Yeonho's comment.
Ta-da! I assume that, so I printed this out. It's the list of all the clubs in the academy. I'm a great school principal, am I? Or school principal, I meant class principal. Class
rep.
There we go. Oh dear.
Soy handed Yeonho and I each a thick batch of papers. Oh, thank you. What? Why to me? Soy smiled after I asked.
You're the bridge. You hand it over to Mr. Ice over there for me. I think he'll throw it away if I give it to him. He won't throw it away if you give it to him, will he? If he treats you the same, then oh well.
Lance's eyebrows flinched after hearing Soy. Is she trying to provoke him? Ice Lance over there wouldn't care. Lance, take this. Lance glared at the papers in my hands for a moment. Then he sighed slightly and took it. Huh? He took it? I was surprised at the unexpected response.
Of course.
Soy looked satisfied.
Is she gonna be matchmaker?
Yeah. Yeah, she is. There's a lot. Yeonho mumbled while skimming through the list Soy gave him. Where's the mouse? Oh,
it was on the screen. I know, right? Our academy is the only education institution in this area, so we get a lot of government support. So there are a lot of fake clubs trying to exploit that. All the clubs are actually active. All that are actually active are the 17 with those stars on them. All the rest are ghost clubs, like I've said. Ooh, they totally start up a ghost club, don't they? Like they restart it.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
It's a public secret that all the rest receive funding every year and spend it on fooling around. FYI, I'm in the student government, which is one of those ghost clubs. Ooh.
That's student government.
Yeah.
The student government plays around? I thought they were busy with school events.
We're only busy for a short time during the year. Oh, the discipline guides are always busy. All the rest just play around all the time. You know what we do in the council room nowadays? We play egg shooting. I'm making her sound really disapproving, but I know in my heart and soul she loves it.
Yeah.
But the president keeps on beating the vice president, so things are a bit tense. Just like absolutely like destroying him. Like, oh, we have to go to the hospital today.
He doesn't look that way. Surprising. Of course, it's not good to judge someone by their looks. Is that like some sort of like?
This is aimed at 15-year-olds who judge people by their looks, Sophie.
It's like, I feel like that was a, what do you call them? Like
premonition kind of thing.
Yeah, but like
foreshadowing.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Aren't there a lot of weird people who look normal on the outside?
Soy shrugged her shoulders and said,
They should say that before.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I get annoyed at that.
Yeah.
Friend, come here for a second. Oh wait, she's probably like whispering.
Soy pulled at my clothes. What?
I have a favor. Help get me that Ice Prince join the student government.
You can ask him yourself.
Didn't you just see him taking the papers? He wouldn't have even looked at it if I gave them to him. He's less cold to you.
He is definitely less indifferent to me than the other kids. But that's not because I'm somehow more special to Lance. It's probably because I see him every day at home, and he's more used to me.
The student government really needs someone like that Ice Prince. The new disciples. The new discipline guides went out complaining about the workload, but he looks like he'd be really good at it.
I agree that Lance would be good in the student government.
And if the Ice Prince comes in, the government will bloom. Cold ice flowers will bloom. I don't know what she means. No.
It'd be better to ignore Soy's last words. Then what should I do?
Quick save!
Oh.
Do not suggest. Or suggesting will get Lance away from us.
Yeah.
Which, unfortunately...
I feel like he needs to do something as well. He's just moping around a little bit.
Yeah, otherwise he'd probably get like...
Go on.
hey, like, to us, and then we'd be like, I'm sorry, we have to go with Yeonho. I'm sorry.
Just.
It's just us.
Yeah, do you want to suggest them?
Yeah.
I approach Lance. Hey, I really think you'll do good as a discipline guide. Not just because Soy pushed me. I really do think so. Lance is really straight-edged anyways. It's just my personal opinion, but I think you'll be good in the student government. Lance stares at me, asking me with his eyes what the hell I'm talking about. Of course, even if it's a sudden question, of course it's your choice to join or not. I felt a bit embarrassed to see him look at me so coldly. What does it mean to have a personal opinion? Huh? I was just saying that's what I think. On what basis? On what basis? I felt helpless at Lance asking me the reason behind a subjective thought. But Lance could barely be persuaded by a rational explanation. I feel like we shouldn't have chosen this now, but we'll have to go with it. I thought hard. The characteristics I notice in your personality is that you treat everyone the same, and that's useful for a discipline guide who has to push the rules on everyone. And I think you'll do your best even at the difficult tasks. You always manage to finish the work that's been given to you on time.
Oh, his eyes are like, oh.
Lance seemed a bit surprised. So that's why I think it'd suit you better than anyone else. Lance still looks at me like he's surprised. I was starting to feel a bit agitated when he opened his mouth. If you put it that way, I guess... Oh, I guess it would make sense. Lance closed his eyes. What? Does he mean he'll be thinking about it? I would be really glad if he took up my suggestion and joined the student government. I felt my heart beat fast at thinking he felt my sincerity.
So is this kind of a bonding thing with him?
Probably. But don't worry, this is the first time we've ever bonded with Lance, and we've done 3 Yeonho things. We'll probably be fine.
Oh God, Sophie.
Yeah, you'll be great at it. I smiled, unable to hide my excitement. I turned around and saw Soy put her thumbs up. Does that mean Soy and Lance are in the same group? To be honest, that does worry me. Well, at least we put him over there.
Get away from us.
Yeonho continued to read the printouts. Is there a club you like? Yes, I think I found one. Yeonho beamed. What is it? I'm worried.
I thought it was going to be like music.
Yeah.
Like, Yeonho, why?
I have no idea why the last class had to be music.
Now, does everyone feel it? The beautiful passion bursting out at this part.
Are you girl one?
I don't even know anymore. You just go if I've spoken first, and I'll go if you've spoken first.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel it. If I take this class too seriously, I think I'll go nuts.
I think anybody would go nuts in this class. Even I'm getting pissed off, and I don't even go to the school.
To refresh my mind, I turned my gaze to the view outside the window.
Yeonho even looks bored.
I see Yeonho next to me, staring out the window too. Why is he though? I looked carefully and noticed he wasn't just staring blankly towards the window. Instead, it looked like he was searching for something outside. I think Yeonho wants to adopt a cat or something. We need to let him.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, continue.
This is the only situation where I can say okay to that.
Yeah.
Because I'm allergic to cats, so I can't say yes to anybody else. Now, the climax is here. This is the part where the player interprets and plays accordingly to his own style. I prefer a style that starts soft but suddenly becomes aggressive without any warning. Oh, of course, it is my strength that I can play in several different styles.
If my ears aren't wrong, today's class seems to be more confusing than usual.
Oh, you're so innocent.
Yeah. I was swept by a strong urge to run out of the classroom.
I think everybody is.
Oh, yeah. At that,
I'm being really mean to Yuri, but that's just because...
I'm sure he has some sort of horrific, tragic.
Yeah, like, I mean,
we're
when
going to be like, oh!
when we pick him, we're probably going to be a bit more forgiving as well.
Yeah.
We're probably going to be like, oh, you flirty bastard.
At that moment, Yeonho suddenly stood up. What's wrong with him? His gaze was fixed at the view outside the window. Yeonho? Yeonho stormed out of the music room without a moment of hesitation. What's happening? He would rather run out than listen to this class.
That must be torture for Lance.
Yeah. Lance teased Yuri and said,
To the cherry boys ignorant of the greatness in my class, this might be too difficult. He might be running out of the room enlightened by your class. Twirls hair. Can't trust anyone except the class president.
I had no idea when they hit it off and became a couple.
Oh dear.
Oh.
That could only end in
disaster.
Yeah.
But more importantly, Lance and Yuri didn't seem to care, but I was worried about Yeonho. Why did he suddenly run out? I thought he would return soon, but he didn't come back even after school ended, and everyone cleaned the classroom.
Maybe he turned into a cat.
As all the kids started to head out, I got more nervous. Is he still gone?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's just what it said.
Sorry. I'm distracted.
That chick's still not coming?
He might have gone home. Oh, maybe.
That's weird. He always pays attention during class and doesn't even doze off. What suddenly got into him?
Really, the normal Yeonho would never have done that.
The normal Yeonho.
I was thinking it was a bit weird though. Like, well,
He's
would
possessed.
if it's... Yeah. I couldn't come up with the reason, no matter how hard I thought. Why did he suddenly burst out without a single word? Was he sick? He saw something out the window, I think. This morning too, he stopped and turned around, saying he heard a cat. What if he really started hearing things because he's sick? He's not...
Oh god. He's dead.
I suddenly stood up from my seat. It's a bad end. Oh,
what did we do? We talked to Lance.
Oh,
that was it. We've already ruined it.
I suddenly stood up from my seat because of the nerve-wracking thought. What if he turned back into a doll? Oh, I didn't even think of that. the most obvious one, Mo, and we didn't consider. Well, I
No, he died.
I'm not accepting it. He hasn't been turned into a doll, has he? Has he?
We'll go search for a doll then.
Why would him running out of the classroom make you think that he's going back into a doll?
I can feel myself changing. Are you okay?
I have to find him.
No. Look at her face. Look at how dramatic that is. Now say it properly.
I have to find him.
There we go. We got it. Oh, okay. We'll go with you.
I have to find him. Suddenly I burst out of the classroom.
It's getting dramatic. There's no music.
Tension.
Is she okay? Should we follow her? I read that as I will unfollow her. And it's like, I hate her so much for caring about Yeonho. I'm gonna unfollow her on all social media.
But he hasn't got a smartphone yet.
Doesn't mean he can't internet.
True.
Well, I'll follow her and then unfollow her.
I will follow her. We can help too. I don't need help. Something bad could have happened.
Then the more we need to help too, right?
Anyways, do not follow me. I will take care of it.
Do not follow me.
I walked peering around every corner of this building. I felt like if I don't find Yeonho now, my worst nightmare would come true. I have to meet him. I couldn't bear to not witness Yeonho breathing and moving with my own eyes. I have to find Yeonho.
Oh, can we just look at the picture there? It's escape, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Now, I have a really big problem with the perspective of that gate. Okay?
This gate.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, it's not even that wrong. It's just, by this point, I can't even show anybody what... Oh, here, give me the mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, as an artist, okay, this is the line of perspective here, and therefore this line should be following along with it, because this line, it's all following that one, but there's a point, and by there it would be straight, almost. It's been annoying me from the start, and I just had to tell everybody I'm sorry.
Just say it. Just have to say it.
See you tomorrow. Red, let's hang out again tomorrow. I don't want to go home. Oh, I haven't done Red's voice in ages. Jesus. All right. Oi, heroine, are your classes finished?
Red.
No, she's gonna cry there.
Yeah, Red.
Red.
I found Red amongst the girls.
Are you sick? Are you okay? Sorry.
Oh, before that.
This is dramatic comedy. Where's all that energy I saw in the morning? Here, take this and cure up.
Red handed me something. Huh? I took it without knowing what it is.
It's a chocolate snack. You know that snack I asked about? The kids tell me they don't sell these anymore, so they're hard to get. Wait, are you okay?
As soon as Red finished talking, Tay came right beside me and looked at me. Help. Help me. Yeonho's missing.
What? Yellow?
Red dropped the chocolate snack he was eating.
I read that as the term, like,
Pants.
underwear, like,
Yeah,
pants!
Who's this? Is this Lance? I don't know.
Sure.
Not that that's much of a thing. Hearing someone panting, I look by my side to see Lance, who seemed to have been running just until now. I wish they'd say until just now. They keep saying just until now, and it's really irritating me.
We're gonna retranslate this whole thing, guys.
How could you just run away by yourself like that? Oh, Lance. Did he come looking for me? Although I thought Lance would never do that, I was relieved to see him right in front of my eyes.
Oh my god, Sophie.
What?
We bonded with him, and now Yeonho's out of the picture, and now he's like, I ran after you. Sophie, it's the end. We're going for Lance.
Bad end everywhere. I'm so scared. Okay, yeah.
Okay, no.
I'm sure it's fine. It's scripted.
Do you think, how far are we in through this?
Liked it.
I wonder, like, I feel like we're just still at the beginning, but we've actually played loads.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering how much our choices are actually affecting already. So, anyway.
Well, we haven't got our phones yet, so...
Yeah, I suppose. I can't believe Yellow's missing. Commander, what if a villain kidnapped him? Calm down. First, he couldn't have gone far. When did he disappear?
About 2 hours ago. It was just during class and he ran out. Tay closed his eyes and thought for a moment.
Everyone should spread out and search. I'll ask Yuri to cover the building and Lance to look around here. Red and I'll ask around if anybody's seen him near here.
Me too. I'll come with you.
I think you should better go home.
I can't do that. I felt guilty for not taking care of Yeonho more.
You're not his mom.
Please, I hope at least what I fear hasn't happened. I wanted to follow them and help, but Tay told me to go back home.
Yeonho might come back home. Someone should be there when he gets back.
But
if something bad happened, you might get involved in it. Please. You have to go somewhere safe and wait. Ooh, what do they think's happened?
I'm really, really scared.
Hey, what? Hey, don't cry. Oh, yell at me. That's not a nice way to tell somebody to not cry.
He's just so enthusiastic about it. He can't turn off his outdoor voice. Red yelled at me. I came back to my senses and realised I was crying. God, so pathetic. I was about to wipe away the tears with my sleeve when a handkerchief appeared in front of my eyes. After taking it, I looked up to find Lance coldly staring down at me.
Now I regret not doing Lance, sorry. Look at him, he's probably like, here, have this handkerchief. I don't like you or anything.
Stop crying. Yeonho will not come back just because you cry.
Well, that's a bit mean, honestly.
You are our master. If you continue to cry like this, we, your dolls, do not know what to do. And Yeonho is a smart boy, so...
Lance is right.
Tay interrupted Lance and approached me. I saw Tay's worried face right by Lance. Okay. I must have gotten too emotional. Sorry. Let's try to figure this out. I should pull myself together at times like this. Nothing's going to happen just by crying. After I spoke, Lance turned away to look at someplace else. I prayed that nothing bad happens to Yeonho while we search for him. Please let us find him safe. Meow. It's a cat.
I think my meow there was beautiful.
It was so good. It was at that moment I heard a tiny cat crying from beneath my legs.
What is this creature? Meow! This guy. What? He's looking at us and crying. That's strange. Street cats usually avoid people.
The cat kept on rubbing its body on my legs and cried. My legs tickled a bit. Are street cats usually this friendly to strange people? Oh, cat. I remember Yeonho saying in the morning, "Oh, I just heard something."
How has she not put this together? We put it together ages ago. Although actually I probably wouldn't have guessed. You said it to me.
He clearly said he heard a cat. Does this cat have something to do with Yeonho? For some reason, I was thinking about that possibility. Oh? The cat suddenly turned and ran away. What should I do?
I think follow the cat.
Think follow the cat. Definitely. You always follow animals. They know best.
Yeah. They're going to lead you to the almost dead body and you have to save them.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was
Oh, God.
It just happens, okay? There's always the dog and he's like, Ruff, you need to help my master.
Yeah. I instinctively followed the cat.
Hey, where are you going?